Please salute the ladies for whom you are fighting today. Please do honor to your noble and worthy opponents. Chivalry, lay on! Lay on! It's on your honor!
That probably had something very close to do with the story I had. I mean, when the red...
Garrett! Yeah, lay my way. Your honor! Lay on! Tell the gauntlet simply.
No, he says his name.
Light of honor, Lord Connor. The victor. On him. Baton. Victor! Alonzi!
In what language?
Austin!
In what language? Let's go. Who said it?
Victor! For chivalry and honor, yours and the ladies. Lay on!
Oh, thanks. Guess I was hiding. Oh, is this our thing? Let's say it. We could be here a while. Looks like it's the same road. I think it was.
On, we continue. Lay on!
Oh.
One of them a little dagger. Lay on. Body. Victor! Victor! Wow! Lord, do honor to the crown of the Middle Kingdom as represented by our baron. Honor the ladies whom you fight for this day. That was fun. Thank you. Come on. And honor your most noble and worthy opponents. I will. And yourselves and with honor, lay on!
Nice shiny helmet, too. Polished.
Still to say, hey, we'll leave you some focus. you were going to be here. I had. You said you're not going to hear.
If there's a pressing reason.
Powered up. Oh, yeah.
You know we're South High. Come on,
Right, as long as
Selma? Selma? That's across street? Oh, yeah. That's that corner. That's true. You're right. Yeah. I was thinking it's further down.
Point of honor, Lord Brewston.
Well, if you're coming in town on Limestone, and you come to the intersection, you go kind of close to one of these numbers, you go up over the bridge, and you're on the far side of the bridge, and you come yeah,
then Grant pointed out.
My lords, prepare yourselves on this St. Remigius Day. Lay on!
I'm going to check with
Point of honor, Lord Gryphon.
Generals in this third and final bout for honored chivalry. Lay on.
Salute the crown of Salute the ladies for whom you fight today. Salute your worthy opponent. My lords, in honor of all good ladies, lay on!
well,
Baron Flaming Gryphon, and Barony, our Baroness, do hereby name Bronwyn D. Mathan, a member of our most noble order of the Flaming Brand. But Lady Bronwyn, be it known that we, Barony, Baroness Flaming Gryphon, and Barrack, our Baron, do hereby name Mattew Widdershins, a member of our most noble order of the Griffin's Plume, on this first day of October, Anno Societatis 29, in testimony whereof we set our hands. Barony, Barrack.
O'Shaughnessy, Lord Mattew Widdershins, Lady Dorinda Applewine, Lord Bryn Applewlin, Lord Connor McClellan, Lord Gareth House Bearhouse, Lord Ingold of Flaming Gryphon, Lord Finnegan O'Flynn, Lord Gildor Cathalion, Lord Nicodemus something or other, Lord Jerome Monjoie de la Fontaine Mosien, Lord Michael O'Flynn, Lord Taliesin of Archenfield, Lord Arthur Arcturus, Lord Ragnar Carlson, Bione of Chelsea, Lord John Malin, Lord Griffin Kyle at Morgan, Lord Colin O'Flaherty, Lord Ishmael Al-Kazim, Lord Cathbar McQuarrie, Lord Aaron de Halladine, Lord Ian the Lucky, Lord Ragnar Gustafsson, Lord Evan Siebert, Lord Brunar von Balen, Lord Arthur at Rotary, Lord Ivar Tordenskjold, Lord Robert Aldenson of Yorkshire, Lord Joshua Frost, Lord Yvonne of Flaming Gryphon, Lord Draxel Calhart, Lord Richard the Dry Lion, Pavel Vladimirovich, Sebastian of Appenhold, Sharila Dryline, Kirsten Dargale, Zephon Kenyon O'Sullivan. Chivalry is the soul of our society. In celebration of this ancient tradition of noble combat and of knights and errantry, do we Baron Flaming Gryphon and Knight, together with our Baroness, the Gentle Mavonwe, today create a new order, this being the Order of the Shield, for those who have achieved authorization in tournament combat within our society. We do here publicly commend them and grant them the right to wear a favor in the Flaming Gryphon livery marked with a black shield and the right to call themselves Tourneurs of the Flaming Gryphon. And we do here charge them hold themselves and their honor in high esteem and to conduct themselves at all times and in all places as befits this noble lineage and station. But Matthew, this day was your final day serving the ladies as their champion. You served them well. You marshaled the event, which we had, and they held your helmet in place of honor as you did so. We ask you, though, for your last duty as champion, to do the first thing we ask you to do, and that is to perform your quest.
The quest that was given to me 1 year ago by Her Excellency was a quest for a symbol of courage. When one speaks of quests, they first imagine a young man riding off on a horse, having great adventures, doing great battles, and sitting many maidens. But above all, he returns, covered in body and spirit. I cannot say that in the last year my body has hardened any, but my spirit has. The quest that was given to me is one of a more spiritual quest. If you would, I would share with you that the path my spirit walked in this last year. I would like to thank all those members of the barony. For some have given me wise counsel, some have given me their company presence, and some have inspired me by their actions. Courage. Whether the Her Excellency knows it or not, the quest given to me was a twofold one. First, to find the symbol of courage, but in order to do this, I first needed to define courage. That was the quest itself. Courage. I had to find out what courage was first. For example, a hero. Is a hero courageous? He who risks his life to save another. When asked, most heroes say, I did what I had to do. And though their gesture deserves admiration and respect, I'm not sure it's courageous by my standards. People have given me counsel. They have brought up many topics, many possibilities for a symbol of courage. But for some reason or another, none of them quite fit what I thought the symbol to be. I had to define courage. I thought a long while, and then I realized that I do not consider myself a courageous man. For 2 years ago, I sang for the ladies, and that day my courage was not great. My composure was somewhere else at the time. And last year I told the story, and I hid my nervousness better. That was a fear that I overcame. And I no longer see that as an act of courage. So what is courage? I went through many thoughts. I went through many wrong paths. And one day I realized I was speaking to someone. I was in a conversation. This conversation went something like this. The first person says, things will be better. And the second person says, what have you done? And I realized that from that conversation that many people fear the future. That was one of my great fears. And at this moment, I realized that a courageous person is someone who faces the unknown. And in my instance, the future. Tomorrow morning, and the next morning, and the next day. Whatever may happen, they face up to it, and they commit themselves to an action that will take them many years to complete. Now that I had an idea of what courage is, all I had to do was find a symbol. I thought of things that people did to commit themselves to the future. For instance, buying a house. That takes a great deal of money and no small amount of time. But this wasn't quite right, as a house can be sold with some small pangs of regret. What if a wedding ring? Two people committing themselves to each other for a great period of time. That was a good start, but then I realized that not I'm the only one. But when I think of Baroness, I don't imagine her by herself. I imagine her holding her small child. It was at that moment that I realized what a symbol of courage was. I ask a favor of all the parents in the audience. Would you send your children to me for a moment? Husband and wife, parents and child. This is something that is irrevocable, something that cannot be taken back. A promise made between three people to support and guide into the future through ill fate or ill fortune. This is something that cannot be undone. This is a true symbol of courage.
audience who are prepared for this to stand up. And they're going to recount the deeds that the generals have done today in the arts and sciences arena. Ladies, would you rise?
We were honored by the most impressive leather work by Lord Garrett. As you can see, these are Sir Osmundus's arms and most well used and apparently appreciated.
Lord Arthur sang us a song, which I hesitate to say was a beautiful song. It was a very powerful song, however, about the actual human consequences of the battles over church and state in the time of Henry VIII. Lord Richard invited us to analyze their taste buds what they see.
Lord Broom, or I should say Emerys Eustace Gray, called Broom, provides with a cultural stream and gave us both translations so we could hear those
Beginning of when this very excellent Shrewsbury cake.
Master Christian the Versol made some fabulous meat pastries that had beef and lamb and other little knickknacks in them that were very good.
We were most honored in our taste buds and palates most delighted by Lord Connor's Italian cake.
One lady is missing, but we were also very much honored by a wonderful composition sung for us by Lord Griffin. Thank you all very much.
Today we had a wonderful tournament. We had arts and sciences entries, the ladies judge, and the ladies taught.
Here now, the names of the champions past. Osmundus Thorkelson, Christoph Vandross, Richard Ironforger, Arcadian Blackstar, Miles Blackheath, Barrett Winterbourne, Michael Arthur Uncarry, Barrett de Winterbourne, Osmundus Thorkelson, Alexander Blackstar, Damian Vilkmir van Litvanov, Lancelot Ferreras, Bryn Applewellen, Nicodemus something or other, Gerard Monval de la Fontana, Mattew Widdershins, Emerys Eustace called Broom.
The ladies of the barony of Flaming Gryphon have deemed Emerys Eustace, Esquire, worthy to be called their champion, done by our hand this first day of October, Anno Societatis 29, in our March of Flaming Sword. Barrett, Baron, Barony, Baroness.
The daily of the office.
For from now on, all honor you gain is for the populace bearing the Flaming Gryphon. Bring honor to the populace, for this is your privilege. Bring honor to the barony, for this is your duty. And finally, have honor in yourself, for without it, the others will be impossible.
Thank you for your bravery this year in serving the ladies, for your good service, and for tonight for your wisdom. Thank you.
Although Mattew Widdershins, past Baronial Champion, Hoorah! For Lord Emerys Eustace, Baronial Champion, Hoorah! Place